What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna be talking about how Dragon's Rising Season 2 Part 2 handled Jay. So, let's talk about this. Now, before we begin, major spoilers for Season 2 Part 2. I highly recommend not watching this video for spoilers, but if you have seen Part 2, let's talk about it. And thanks to Peacock for accidentally releasing the episodes early. Now, in part two of Dragon's Rising, we finally saw Jay in his evil outfit for the first time, and he only appeared as a cameo in the final episode of episode 13. He was a major player in episode 14, and then he left in the next episode. And that's basically it for Jay. And he was kind of fine in this season, but there are some major issues with this with Jay. Now, first of all, I wish they, made this as like a huge surprise, like not show Jay in part one, but show Jay in part two as a huge surprise to us and say like, "Oh my God, it's Jay. He's with the Wolf Clan." Instead of, "Oh, we saw Jay in part one," and that. I mean, maybe just like keep the flashbacks of Jay and stuff like that, like we've seen in previous times, but not show Jay in his administration work and stuff. Like, keep that all hidden, and I want that to build up. But yeah, they never build up to Jay, joining the Wolf Clan. It was just, straight up, Roz just found Jay, and then he just played mind games with Jay, and that's basically it. Like, I wish there was build up to Jay becoming, a member of the Wolf Clan, but it's just right to the point already. Like, that's basically it. I wish we got flashbacks of how Jay met Roz. Maybe we might get a bunch of shorts of Jay, of what has he been doing since like after the merge, and like how he was found by the administration and how he was recruited by Roz and the Wolf Clan. Like, I wish we all got to see that in part two, but yeah, we never actually got to see it in the light of day. So that's kind of disappointed. And the fact that Jay just left in the next episode after his, huge fight against Nia, was kind of disappointed, I guess, but we'll never know where Jay might go. Maybe he might be somewhere hidden in the merged lands, like he's probably on the run, or he's just back in administration. And like, I wish Jay stayed in the tournament much longer than for a couple of minutes or in half an hour. Like, what if Jay like stayed in the tournament for much longer? Like, let's say that Jay, defeated Nia, and it would have been so cool to see Jay fight against Cole, which is of course a nice reference to Cole and Jay's fight in season four. That would have been a nice, heart to heart moment between Cole and Jay's characters of their friendship. Like, I wish we got to see that, and I wish Jay stayed longer during the tournament. I know that the writers have huge plans for Jay in season three, so I mean, I can see why they just write off Jay. Man, I wish we got to see a Jay versus Cole fight. I mean, since we got a Jay versus Nia fight, I wish we got a Cole versus Jay fight. But yeah, I mean, those are like the major issues that Jay had. I mean, everything else is fine, I guess. I like Jay using Shatter Spin. That was fun to see. And as of right now, Jay was fine in part two, but yeah, part one. I wish they didn't show Jay in part one, but as a big surprise for part two, like I wish it was like a huge surprise that was building up to it, but there was no build up for this to happen. So yeah. But anyways, comment down below on your thoughts on how Jay was handled in season two, part two. And until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notifications whenever I post a brand new video. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!